Welcome back guys to QBSYLUHV channel. Today we'd like to talk about XVG. We came into our first target. What's next? Let's dive in. First of all, I hope you watched my two main videos about XVG Verge Bull Run Plan, what I posted months ago when we laid down here in the bottom and I market all main zones. And I hope you watched this video what I posted June 10 and market how low we can drop, you know. So yes, we came in exactly to this price. So what next for XVG? We can close these two videos, but I highly recommend you go and watch my big video about XVG. Main plan for 2023 at the next upcoming bull run, so you'll know the main target, because this not a top for XVG. XVG in a good condition now, so after this video we made around 500% gains. Only the matter of time, you know. Almost every single altcoin will hit the main target what I posted in the altcoin playlist. It's just a matter of time. So some altcoins like XVG pump it earlier, someone maybe later. The main problem with how heavy this coin, you know, because the pump coin like XVG, it's so easy, you know, to pump from, for example, 0.2015 to pump to 1 cent. It's much easier than a pump, for example, Polkadot from $5 till 70. You understand? Because of liquidity. You know, and here's how market makers works. They pump the coin. Let's go to the weekly time frame. So this FIP is legit. Here is the main target, what we can achieve. You know, it's around 2 cents. It will be only fulfilled on a monthly gap. You know, then we got my conservative price for XVG is 5 cents. So if we count from this lowest point, you know, to 5 cents, it can be around 3,400% gains. I'm not sure, and I don't think so we'll beat 8 cents, you know, but everything possible, everything possible. So better keep in mind the most conservative price target and some leave some coins if you believe in this project and you're confident. So yes, we definitely will hit the new all-time high, 1.61, 12 cents, or even 20 cents. We are now like a market. We trade in the range between 18 level and 27 level. I don't think so, just to be honest. I don't think so. We'll crash to 27 level. So we're ready. Came in, closed 50% of this gap, and not gap, a range, and we pump it. So basically, yes, we still got this gap. Let me show you here. We got this weekly gap. So this can be like one of trigger to drop one more time this low, around 3 cents. So let me check with the FIP here. So the 50% at least of this range can be at 0.2028. So this is a negative scenario, and we can drop to this levels again if we can pump some like this. Let me show you. We can see something like this one, you know, sweep this liquidity, and then collapse it down one more time to this candle. You know, and in this case, let me show you, even from this current price, not from here, we can drop here around 44% drop more. It's not necessary, so we have to drop so low and close all gaps, because we can come back and close this gap later, you know. So this is how it works. On a monthly, we still didn't form the main gap. That's why we got pump, one candle, second one, pump, and a huge week. So basically, yes, the road is open to 0 level and fulfill of this monthly gap. It's around 2 cents. What we can see on a daily, we have to zoom in and double check. So I market here, we're in good condition to buy. We pump at 500%. Here I market in the Telegram channel. We can close at least withdraw initial deposit. Why? Because we hit take profit line. Here how it works. We pump it, and we going out of here's a daily. We going out of take profit line. Take profit was at 0.205. You could withdraw your initial deposit after 153% gains. We made the huge pump and we're going over that exit line on the weekly and our market, we have to test once again 18 level by FIB, 0.2047. You know, we came in, get reaction, close this gap. You know, this gap is done, but we got a buy line. Buy line now exactly at equilibrium of this second weekly gap. So unfortunately, the XVG have all chances to drop to 0.2028. All lines are dynamic, and we can see something like this one, you know, reject at, for example, take profit or exit line once again and collapse it down. Of course, it's not 100%. It's have to happen, you know, but just keep in mind this scenario. On monthly time frame, we got a huge weak candle. So anyway, even if we close the months like this one, we can drop, for example, in August, like this, leave the huge weak candle and pump it up, pump it higher in September, October, November, you know. So this is how it works. And if we go to the daily time frame, you can find out we pump it, going over then exit line, and we almost every single time come back to the buy line. Here the buy line on a daily, it's 0.204, but the fundamental real value of this coin now at 0.203. So around this main target, what we have to, what we can close, you know, so it's not unnecessary. Of course, we got this order flow. That's why we have all chances, even pump to 0.205 or 0.208, and after that collapse, you know, and lines curve like this one down. But of course, we hope not. We hope we just pump, liquidate all these guys and continue rally up, and maybe come back to this gap later in the next cycle. But keep in mind this potential scenario so we can test the buy line on the weekly. I hope not, but yes, we have all chances. If we take a look on another indicator, is trade on. Here how it works, we got a signal close position on weekly time frame, money back, close all short position, signal to buy, pump, recommendation, close position, signal to sell on a weekly. So it's really strong signal. So last time we got a signal to sell on the XVG only here in May 2021. That's why basically, yes, we can drop to this level or even to this level, and we will see new signal to close your short and signal new to buy. On a daily, this is how it looks like now. Let me close, take profit, buy signal, sell. So after here, after 128%, we got a signal to sell, pump, and signal to sell on a weekly. So now on a daily, we just got up this main signal to sell. Here, I made a video at June 10 at this zone at 0.208. I made a video and we got a signal to sell on the next day. Now we got a only recommendation close position. That's why we can see something like this one, liquidate these guys and come back down. Because, you know, the big whales who bought it here and made 500% gains, they can easily even take profit here, and sell, just mitigate their position. So pump, mitigate, not forming the lower low, so we will still got higher lows, for example, and continue rally up. So this is how it works. That's why the good zone to buy will be here at 0.20. 28, 25, even till 20. In this block, you can buy Verge again if you believe in this coin. You know, what do you have to do if you buy in here? I don't know. You can, of course, use DCA strategy, but I'm not sure if it's a good decision. Because if we drop and form the full fill, you can lose in a moment 80%. Of course, a lose, not a loss, because you can't lose your coin if you're not sell, you know, so you can wait the main target. You just can't sit and wait Not cut your losses, of course. Of course, it's only your own decision what you have to do with your own money, you know. But I don't think so. Now it's a good time to even cut your losses if you buy in here. So better just wait. Now we try and hold the line at 18 level by FIB. And one more time, if we hold this line till a fulfill of the next target monthly gap, it will be 362% gain. So one more time, I remind you, always take some profit. So you have to, for example, if we pump 200, I withdraw my initial deposit. If we pump one more 300, I take profit 20%. If we pump 1,000, I withdraw 50%. So just build your own, create your own strategy how to fix your profit. Not only DCA down, but DCA when you take profit. Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.